All right, guys, you ready for this? This should be fun. All right, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare your butts, because it's time for another episode of DSP Tries It. Devour. Now, this is going to be a fun one, and here's why I say that. A few months ago, actually, it was longer than that now, time flies, earlier this year in the summertime, I tried a restaurant that I had known of, that people had talked about in my chats before, but I never tried for myself, and the name of that place is Jollibee. This is a fast food restaurant chain based in the Philippines that has expanded worldwide, and my local mall actually has one. Now, I had been by this place many times, and I had never tried their food. When we tried it in the summertime, I tried an Angus deluxe burger, a deluxe chicken sandwich, some of the Chicken Joy chicken, which is their fried chicken, as well as their spaghetti. Okay? I was expecting it to be absolutely horrible, to be frank with all of you. I thought it was going to be terrible, atrocious, okay? Most of it was good. In fact, I would argue the burger was one of the best fast food burgers that I had had in the local area. The chicken was pretty tasty. I mean, it wasn't like groundbreakingly better than anything else, but it also wasn't horrible. It was pretty good. The only thing I ended up not liking was the spaghetti because, you know, I'm Italian and I'm used to authentic Italian spaghetti. Their sauce was very sweet and it had weird hot dog pieces in it. It was bizarre. But outside of the spaghetti, I liked everything else. So I had actually said, man, I'm actually shocked. It's so good. I would maybe go back here someday to actually try the food again. Well, we were looking for a new DSP Tries It to do here in the fall, and I said, why not? Let's do it. Let's go back to Jollibee. And so today, we are going to try a whole bunch of new things from the menu that I didn't try last time. Want to take a look? Let's do it. So, what's in the bag, Phil? Let's see what's in the bag. We've got a peach mango pie dessert. Sounds interesting. Kind of looks like the same kind of fried pies that they have at, say, McDonald's, but peach mango might be pretty good. So that's going to be our dessert. We'll have that at the end, okay? The Angus Aloha burger. So last time we had the deluxe burger, which had like lettuce and tomato, the typical stuff you would have. This one is supposed to be Hawaiian style, meaning it has a pineapple ring, bacon, and a special Aloha sauce. What is that? I have absolutely no idea. We're going to find out together today. So there you go. I got a side of adobo rice. This was recommended to me by people in chat. They said it's actually absolutely delicious and I should try it. So we're going to try adobo rice for the first time ever today. Never had this before. Okay? Then I ordered something special. So I did order another piece of chicken because I liked it so much last time. I ordered the spicy style. I don't really know if it's spicy or not. I don't think it is. But I also ordered a special noodle dish. So there it is. I have no idea what that's going to be like. It's supposed to be some kind of fried noodles with a slice of egg, and it has like pork and stuff on top of it. I don't know. It looks like rice noodles to me, or excuse me, glass noodles to me. The chicken looks amazing. Look at the size of that chicken. It's actually a pretty big piece of fried chicken. So I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. Hopefully it tastes better than, say, the spaghetti did last time, because I really did not like the spaghetti. But it's supposed to be their, like, authentic Filipino noodle dish. So we'll see what it tastes like, okay? Okay, and then lastly, they give me a side of gravy if I want to dip the chicken. Last time I did, and I thought it was good. So I guess we'll find out if I want to use it again this time. And, of course, they gave me the various crappy napkins and utensils. I'll definitely use the fork to eat the rice. In fact, you know what? Why don't we start with that? Why don't we start with rice? And let's see what this adobo rice is like. I've never had adobo sauce before in my life, so I don't know what this is going to taste like at all. Oh, wow. That is a unique scent. It smells a little bit tangy almost, but also it has like some kind of a spice. Is like pungent, very pungent. All right, I've never had this before. Let's give it a try. Adobo rice, everyone. Let's see. Um, I thought it was going to be like smothered in sauce. It's not. It looks like it's just rice that's cooked in some kind of a seasoning. All right, let's try it. Adobo rice, everyone. My first try ever. Adobo rice.
Devour, devour.
Mmm. Oh, wow. That rice is incredibly flavorful. It's very, very savory. So you want to be going for a savory flavor. The good news is, I don't think it's fried. I think it's steamed. It's not greasy like fried rice usually is, but it is overcome with flavor. Like, it's hard to describe. It's definitely salty and savory. I don't even know what adobo is. Does anyone know what actually adobo is? Because I don't know what that means. Damn, it's good. That's really good. Adobo is just a mixture of different spices. It's seriously delicious. Wow. Like, I'm like addicted and I want to keep eating it. Dude. All right, I have to stop. I'm going to take one more fork because I have to eat the rest of the food, but this is seriously good rice. Wow. I strongly recommend the adobo rice. It's not greasy. It's steamed. It's incredibly flavorful. The one catch, I ordered it from delivery. It was $6. I would bet this is not $6 at the restaurant. This is probably like $3 or $4 at the restaurant. That's an excellent side. In truth, I would take this over fries any day. If I could get this as a side with fast food all the time, I would get this. This is delicious. So, no complaints for me. That is really good. Adobo rice is a thumbs up. Okay, so first dish is delish. That's excellent because that's a good start. Last time I liked almost everything from Jollibee. All right. I can't wait to have more later, but we got a lot to try here. Okay. Okay. So, up next, how about this Aloha burger? Let's give it a go. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what's in the Aloha burger, shall we? Is it as good as I remember from the last time that we had it? The burger is huge. It is coming off of the bun. I see a pineapple ring on there. I see some lettuce. I do see some crispy bacon under there on the burger. And then a lot of sauce. Like, I don't know what Aloha sauce is, but there's a lot of it on this burger. And some cheese, I think. Yes, there's some melted cheese on here, too. So it's weird they don't call it the Aloha cheeseburger. But it is a cheeseburger. Okay. So this is a little different from the last one. The last one was just basically like lettuce, tomato, basic stuff. This is more of a step up with the pineapple ring and all of that. Okay. Let's give it a bite. Let's see what it's like. Here we go. The Aloha burger from Jollibee. Here we go.
Devour, devour.
Mmm. Oh, man. Oh, my God. The first bite is delectably delicious. Oh, man. That was so good. Oh. It's still, the flavor is still lingering in my mouth. It is so good. Wow. The meat is seasoned. The meat is absolutely full of flavor. The cheese melted into the meat and the fattiness of the meat is cooked into the meat. And then you get the tangy sweetness of that pineapple balancing off of that. And then you get the biting saltiness and crispiness of the bacon. That is amazing. Mmm. This is seriously delicious. Mmm. Mmm. Now, the Aloha sauce is sweet and tangy. Kind of matches the flavor of the pineapple ring. So even if you're not getting a bite of the pineapple with every bite, as long as you get some of the sauce, you're still getting that balance of flavors. Dude, I don't know what they do. Their burgers are superb. This is absolutely amazing. Mmm. I can't stop eating it. Mmm, bacon. Mmm, the bacon's so crispy. You almost never get crispy bacon on a burger these days. It's always mushy or rubbery. It's insanely crispy. This is ridiculous. I might have to take a break after this. This is so good. I can't stop eating it. I literally can't stop eating it. I'm going to eat this whole thing right now. I have to. It's absolutely delicious. Mmm. Oh, wow. Every bite is delicious. This burger tastes better than all the smash burgers I had in the last year. That includes Jack in the Box, Sonic, and Shake Shack. This burger is better than all of the fast food chain burgers I've had in the last year. This is better than the last Jollibee burger that I had. There's only one other burger I had that would tie this from the local place called Shake and Go. That was also a really insanely good burger. This is on par with that. Of all the fast food burgers, this is my favorite one. I'm serious. Jollibee burgers are my favorite fast food burgers right now. Mmm, sauce. Mmm, the sauce is delicious. Man. Mmm, wow. Mojito Kitty says, as much as they allow on Kick streaming, they don't allow porn, so be careful. I don't want to get banned right now. You're right. Maybe I got to take it down a notch because this is amazing. All right. Mm, man, that hits the spot. I couldn't stop myself. Jollibee Aloha Burger, best fast food burger I ate in 2025, hands down. That was superb. I don't have a single negative thing to say about that burger. Okay, I take it back. It's over $12 delivered. I'm serious. That was like $12 and change. Probably in the store, it's probably like $9. I would pay $9 for that damn burger. 1,000,000% I would. That burger is full of flavor. Amazing. Superb. Exactly what I look for in a burger. That was dead on what I'm searching for. So, you get my seal of approval, Jollibee. So far, so good. This has been a great year for Jollibee, man. All right. Let's continue. Let's try this noodle dish, because I am going to be honest, I'm skeptical about the noodle dish. Here's why. Their spaghetti was not very good. Their spaghetti was pretty gross with a sweet sauce and hot dog pieces and like regular cheese rather than like usually get like shredded Parmesan or mozzarella or something on pasta. Regular like American cheese on there. Oh, it was not good. Okay. So let's see what their take is. This is supposed to be their authentic noodles. All right. This is what it looks like. Their authentic noodle. Okay. They call it a something fiesta. I forget what it was on the menu. So, look it up yourself if you want the real name. Sorry, I don't remember it. So what I'm seeing on top, piled on top, is some kind of like a ground pork. And then there's like a breading and a sauce. I just want to try a piece of the pork and just see what this tastes like with the breading before we get to the noodles, okay? Here we go.
Devour. Devour.
It's a little weird. I mean, that was very dry because I didn't have any sauce. It was just meat. I'm going to actually try to eat some of the noodle here. So I'm going to get some of the meat, some of the sauce, some of the noodle, all in one bite and see what I think, okay? Here we go. My first taste of their noodle fiesta.
Devour. Devour.
And try again. It's definitely not dry anymore. There is a good amount of sauce on the top of it, okay? What you really want to do, you want to get everything in one go. You want the sauce, the meat, the breadcrumb, the noodle. You want it all in one mouthful. Let me try this little egg piece. The egg is actually flavorless because you take a look. What I think they do is it's not a real egg. I don't think it is. Or if it is, it's not a real hard-boiled egg they like sliced up. I don't think so. So, all right. So here's the thing. It's savory. Lots of savory flavor. It's not overly anything. It's like not overly salty. It's not really tangy. I'll be honest, it's a little on the bland side. None of the flavor shocks me. The ground pork just kind of tastes like almost plain ground pork. The breadcrumbs are just a little bit of seasoning in the breadcrumb, not too much. The sauce is a little on the bland side. To be honest, it's very mid. Honestly, tastes like something one of your family members would make, like for a regular dinner, but it's nothing special in my opinion. Maybe this is a traditional dish that they would have in a Filipino household. I don't know, but it's not very good. Let me try this egg. The egg has no flavor at all. All I could taste is the sauce that was on the back of the egg. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That's again That's two different noodle dishes that I tried from Jollibee. I just don't think it's my thing. I think their style of noodle or pasta is just, it's not for me. Maybe you would like it. I'm not saying it has no flavor. And definitely, because this is not spaghetti, which I'm used to eating Italian style spaghetti, it's not disappointing to me. I'm not like, oh God, it's like not how it's supposed to be. Very well, maybe that's exactly how it's supposed to be. But it's just not very appetizing to me, to be honest. Okay? Now, moving on. Last time when I had this chicken, I loved it. Okay? So let's see. It says spicy. Let me give it a bite. They call it chicken joy. They're saying the chicken is so good, it should bring you joy. Chicken joy. Okay?
Devour. Devour.
All I got was chicken skin and breading in that bite. Let me see if I can actually get some meat. I got some meat in that one. Mmm. Mmm. The breading is very crispy. I did get the spicy, and it is starting to build in my mouth. Spice is starting to burn on my tongue. So the spice is there. It's pretty good. Mmm. Have a little bit more. Bones falling out. The chicken is juicy, full of flavor. The breading is crispy and tasty. It's good fried chicken. It's not bad at all. It's probably on par with, say, a fresh Popeyes that just came out. Only it's spicy. You know, regular Popeyes is not spicy. They have spicy at Popeyes. This is pretty good. Hmm. I do like this fried chicken. It's tasty. Mm. It's not the best I've ever had, but it's pretty darn good. It's full of flavor, juicy, lots of good. The breading. The breading stays on. Well, except for this piece that completely came off, but I mean, you can just eat that. It's all breading. I mean, it's amazing. It tastes good. I don't have a complaint. They did give you gravy, and honestly, I didn't even want to dip it because I like the spiciness of the breading. I feel like if I dip it in the gravy, I'm going to negate the spiciness. I like the spiciness right now. Mm. However, I will say this: not a lot of meat. This is mostly bone left here. So sadly, um, it is what it is. I would say if you're going to get the chicken and you want a good amount of chicken, get more than one piece. This is just a combo because I wanted to get the noodles with the chicken, but you can get 2 pieces, 3 pieces with that too, or you can get just a whole bucket of chicken. I would recommend they're spicy. I think that spicy is really good. Okay. I liked it last time. I liked it again. So the chicken is good. Their noodles, and they're not bad. I don't think they're for me. And the burger was best in class fast food burger, best I've had this year. And the adobo rice is absolutely delicious. In fact, I want another bite of adobo rice before we go to the dessert. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit more adobo rice to maybe cool down because the spiciness is in my mouth now. I want to cool that down a little bit before we get to dessert. Okay. Oh, for the record, so this combo, one piece of Chicken Joy and the noodles was $16. I guarantee you again in person, it's probably like 11, 12. It's probably nowhere near as expensive. It's just the markup for delivery is pretty exorbitant. Okay. Mm, really good. Mm. I love this rice, man. This adobo rice is super good. Mm. Okay. Lastly, something we did not try last time, but people actually did ask me to try dessert at Jollibee. So they have various different things. They have a bunch of different shakes and drinks, but they also have these pies. They have an ube pie. Ube, I believe, is like an Asian style sweet potato. It's like purple or pinkish. But I wanted to try mango peach. I love mango peach. I think those flavors go together very well. I've had things like juices and stuff with this combination. I wanted to try their pie. Okay, let's go. It's a peach mango pie. Let's see what it looks like. Very crispy. I want to put it over here because I don't want to make a big mess. It's very crispy. It's crisping in my hand as I hold it, actually. And it's heavy. Wow. This is the polar opposite of McDonald's pies. This is heavy as hell. This must have like a lot of filling in it. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see what it looks like and let's see what it tastes like. Here we go.
Devour. Devour.
Mmm. It is incredibly crispy on the outside, warm and doughy on the inside. The flavor of the filling is sweet with a little bit of tanginess like a mango. However, I will say this, there's not a lot of fruit in there. It's a lot of like just filling, like jelly almost. But I'm not really feeling many chunks of fruit at all. Let's keep going. Mm. I think I had like one piece of fruit in that bite. It tastes good, don't get me wrong. I like the flavor, but definitely I wish there was more chunks of fruit in there. Okay. Now look what happened. My piece of fruit fell out into this sauce. Oh man. Oh, it mixed with the sauce. Oh, that's terrible. Don't mix it with that savory sauce. That does not go. Oh man. Oh, oh. All right, I'm gonna finish it. It's actually pretty good. Hmm. So the breading is crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, sweet and savory at the same time. That pie was no lie, double the size of a McDonald's pie. Double. Double the weight, double the filling, double the dough. Was it double the price? I think I want to say it was $4. I don't know if it's $4 at the restaurant. I think it was $4. So I don't know how much the McDonald's one is today, but I'll say this. The only negative there, not enough chunks of fruit. Outside of that, the flavor of the filling was absolutely tasty, sweet, and had mango and peach flavoring. That was a pretty darn good dessert for a fast food dessert. Not going to lie, I liked that a lot. It reminds me of the old days when actual food at fast food places was half decent before everything got shrunken down, frozen 17 months ago, thawed out real fast, flash fried, and tossed in your face. You eat it, and it's like a rock, and it tastes like dirt. That was pretty good. Okay, so, all right. Overall, let's rate everything, okay? The adobo rice. Not greasy. Doesn't taste unhealthy at all. A good amount of flavor and seasoning in there. Okay? A decent amount of rice. It's a good side. I would argue this is probably better for you than most fast food sides out there. But it's flavorful as heck. I really like it. The only complaint is the price. It was $6 and change, but again, that's delivery app prices. If this is like $4 at the store, this is the perfect side to anything fast food. I'm going to give the adobo rice a 4 out of 5 rating. It was pretty darn good. Okay, the Aloha burger. I would love to show it to you, but the Aloha burger was literally so good, so tasty, so savory, so juicy, so well seasoned, so well balanced, and such a good bite. Every single bite. I can't show you anything because I devoured it in one go. The Aloha burger at Jollibee is hands down my favorite fast food burger of 2025. I would eat that any day of the week. If I was craving a burger, I would go straight to Jollibee and order that burger. That was absolutely superb. It's everything I want. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's savory, it's juicy. Wow. If you haven't tried Jollibee, I urge you, if you like burgers, to go try a burger at Jollibee. Don't write it off and be like, oh, the Filipino cuisine, they don't know how to do burgers. That was seriously good. Okay? Really. Like, not even trying to over-exaggerate for any reason. It was that good. Now, the Chicken Joy combo that I had. The noodles, which is called the something fiesta. I'm going to be honest, they're not for me. It's got some pork, but the pork is kind of dry and just tastes like plain pork. It's got some breadcrumbs. It's got a sauce that's kind of a savory sauce with some saltiness to it. The egg slices were kind of flavorless. And eating with the glass noodle, yes, the glass noodle absorbs the flavor. The flavor just wasn't for me. So you might like it. It may be a cultural thing of Filipino cuisine. It's not my thing. But the Chicken Joy remains great. Crispy skin. Juicy, juicy chicken. This time I got the spicy kind, and it actually did build some spice in my mouth that tasted great. It wasn't overly spicy. It wasn't underspiced. I felt it was dead on how you want spicy chicken. So that was good. My only complaint, there wasn't enough meat, but it wasn't a humongous piece of chicken either. You probably want to order a 2 or 3 piece if you want to fill your stomach with fried chicken. 1 piece ain't going to cut it, okay? This combo is $16 delivered. It's probably way cheaper than that in person, but I got to rate it on my own personal tastes. I didn't like the noodles. I liked the chicken. I got to give it like a 3 out of 5. If I liked the noodles, I'd probably give it like a 4.5 out of 5, but I didn't like the noodles at all. So that's 2 for 2 that I don't like the pasta at Jollibee. Okay? And then lastly, the delicious peach mango pie. Twice the size, twice the flavor of the pies at McDonald's. Peach mango goes together. The flavor is both tangy and sweet. Tons of filling. The breading is crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, savory and sweet at the same time. This is a very good fast food dessert. I would recommend it highly. I'm going to give the peach mango pie a 4.25 out of 5. So, out of what I ordered today, right? The adobo rice is outstanding for a fast food side. The Aloha burger is the best-in-class fast food burger I've had all year. The chicken was good, and the pie was great. The only thing I didn't like was the pasta. Again, that's twice. So now I actually wonder, if I were to go back to Jollibee, what would I get? I would probably get a piece of fried chicken. I would probably get a burger again. Maybe that Aloha burger, because that thing was insanely good. I'd probably get the adobo rice, and I would probably get this pie as dessert. That is like a well-rounded, crazy good meal. that's probably going to cost you $30 because that's fast food prices these days. Like, no lie, the burger was like, like I said, like 12 or 13, so probably it's 10. This is probably like 4. A fried chicken piece is probably like 5, right? And then the rice is like probably 4 or 5. Probably going to cost you like $25. But man, it's good. Jollibee, that's 2 for 2 for me for Jollibee. Outside of the pasta, dude, this stuff is seriously good stuff for fast food. I'm shocked that it's that good. I guess they're putting us to shame. They're putting us low Americans, our bum-like food making process at these fast food restaurants that we have here. They are really just embarrassing us. That flavor was so good. I'm shocked it's that good. All right? So thank you for watching this episode of DSP Tries It.